Did you get a Tesla, or are you just driving around?
I got one.
Tell me, how do you like it? Do you
Preposterous. I had to get one. I told Elon Musk I would get one. Guy did my podcast. I owe him a solid. I'm a man of my word. It's a fucking spaceship. It's the weirdest thing I've ever driven in my life. It doesn't even make sense. It's not even. There's not a single car that I've ever driven that's even close to as fast. Nothing. Like, my Porsche is so slow. I have a GT3 RS. It has 518 horsepower. It weighs 3,000 pounds. It sounds like a dragon. And that Tesla would leave it in the dust. I mean, leave it in the dust. Like 0 to 60, 2 seconds quicker.
Oh, Jesus.
It's fucking insane.
Have you taken it out of ludicrous mode?
Yeah, I did. I put it in chill mode for a little while. But you could drive chill with ludicrous mode always available. You don't have to keep switching back and
ludicrous
forth.
mode is just crazy, like the fastest, and then it kills your battery.
Well, it kills your battery quicker, but the thrust that you get is a roller coaster ride. Right. It's insane. I mean, you can't believe how fast it is. It literally doesn't make sense. It doesn't seem right. It seems like it's punching its way through a wormhole using alien technology. Meanwhile, I posted, it seems like something Bob Lazar snuck out of Area 51. I get all these messages from people. Bob Lazar's been debunked. That's controlled opposition. That's a fake story. It's fake news, bro. They got you with the Bob Lazar story.
Do you like all the tech in it? I mean, that's
insane. It's too much almost because it's this giant screen. Like, I had to dim it way the fuck down because I was just looking at it like, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. You're so pretty.
It's my dream car.
It's very comfortable.
How long?
Super comfortable.
Now, do you have a supercharge station at your house yet, or do you?
I have a thing on the wall at my house
that
I can plug it into. It's not a supercharger. It takes like 8 hours.
8 hours
or more.
And how many miles?
But I'm gonna get one of those. So fast charger in the house.
Yeah.
It goes allegedly. And I mean allegedly, 311 miles.
And do you have the fuel?
But here's the problem. I drive like a moron, so it's not going that far.
Is there a fuel option for that model? Like,
fuel?
I mean, I think there's a fuel add-on that gives you an extra, like, that's an option. Like,
I thought you meant fuel, like gasoline.
Yeah, there's a...
What?
No?
What are you talking?
Some models,
not Tesla.
Not Tesla. Okay.
You're just making shit up, bro.
Some I forget which car it is. Electric car.
4 wheels.
Electric car. Like, you can pay extra for like 1 gallon of gas. So like if you ever lose your battery.
I have heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that?
I thought Tesla had that. For some reason.
No. There was like
Prius, maybe. I don't know.
Priuses are mixed. They're hybrids. Priuses use gasoline, but a very stingy amount of gasoline. They run partially on electric motors. So do the Acura NSX. The Acura NSX has 2 electric motors, but I think you don't ever charge it. I think the electric motors are powered by the gasoline engine and electricity in the car, if I remember right. That's supposed to be the motherfucker. Like, the Acura NSX is supposed to be the car that people are underlooking for whatever reason. It just doesn't get the love that it deserves. And apparently the 2019 model is even more insane.
I can't wait till the day where like your garage floor is like a wireless charging mat. You just pull right up into the mat, or they.
Well, it never would be because it's rubber.
Well, I'm sure they'll find a way. Because like there's like if you take your phone and put it on a wireless charger, there's like a little room that if you don't have to touch it. Like maybe
that's the whole reason why you're safe from getting hit by lightning, bro.
Yeah,
like that the rubber protects you from electricity.
But if you park though, a little thing comes down to the ground. Like a little
maybe. Yeah, but what if that thing falls out while you're driving?
A little boner.
Flips your car over.
Or like if the streets, like if somehow, like if you're riding on the highway and if you want to fuel up, that you can like fuel up using the road and like pay like a fee or something.
Right. Well, really, ideally, it would be great if solar panels had gotten so powerful that they could charge it just with the sun, especially because Southern California is always fucking sunny, except for today. But it's a matter of time. The car's the future. That's what it is. It really is. Look, I'm a giant fan of American muscle cars. They're my all-time favorite cars in terms of like to drive, to hear the rumble of the engine, and that I love them. I love them. Maybe I'm some crazy old dude from the fucking 80s that still loves 1960s muscle cars. Maybe. I don't care. I love them. But that fucking car is the future. That Tesla's the future. Like when you drive it, you realize, oh, other cars are stupid. What is that?
That's that new
Fucking new crazy rocket they showed today.
Yeah. He's shooting rockets out in his backyard. Is that his house?
Is there anything that you don't like on the or something that kind of bugs you that you wish was like, oh, I don't like how there's no door handles,
No, nothing. You just got to figure it out. It just takes a little while to figure out what all the different buttons do and how to get things to happen, but it's really well thought out. Look, he's a legit genius, and what he's doing is unprecedented. And, this is going to sound like I'm kissing his ass because I like him because he did the podcast and then I became friends with him. But no, he's important. The guy's got ideas that are of a magnitude that dummies like you and me are never going to come up with any of those ideas, ever. If we lived 1,000 lives, we would never figure out SpaceX. It's just not in our wheelhouse. We would never make a fucking electric car. We never make one of those things. Never make that Tesla Roadster that's going to come out that goes 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds and looks like a spaceship, like a race car spaceship from the future. We're not doing that, dude. We need people like that. Those guys are super important. This guy is he's like a culture changer, like a legit culture changer.
You got him to smoke weed. Jesus.
He wanted to. His ad blocker busted.
I'm looking forward to the new Toyota Supra, man.
That's
we
dope.
both had Supras growing up.
Dude, the new one looks dope.
Badass.
So this is the SpaceX rocket.
Yeah.
It says what does it say at the top? It says built a stainless steel rocket ship in Texas that looks like liquid silver and might launch in February. What day is this article?
January 11th, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, okay, it fell over.
Yeah, I know they've been doing stuff more with it, but I just how cool it looks.
It looks like...
But I mean, it fell. It fell on the ground.
While it was standing there?
Yeah. It got
Really?
blown over in the wind.
It looks like a drawing for a rocket from the 1900s. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but it looks just like a rocket.
It looks like a fucking movie, like Buck
Tom and
Rogers.
Jerry. Yeah.
That's a Buck Rogers rocket.
You're right.
It looks dope, though.
Buck Rogers.
Dude, driving that car really feels like the future.
And did you get the best model, or is what the?
Son.
Of course you did, but
yeah, I got the Model S P100D is what it's called.
I just paid off my car. I might just sell it and get one of those. I'm so tempted.
But you have to have a place to park it that has a little charge port.
Yeah, I mean, I have a power outlet.
They could probably convert it.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple superchargers in Burbank.
Yeah, there's one across the street, but it's always taken. I don't know what the...
You know what's weird, man? Passing by gas stations and going, I'm never going to use you with this.
Yeah.
I'm never pulling in there unless I want a soda. Oh, look at that thing. That's ridiculous. 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds. And I'm telling you, man, that's not an unrealistic number.
620 miles?
Yes.
Wait, when's this come out?
A couple years.
Oh.
It's going to be a while. I'm going to get one. 100%.
I'll buy your old one.
This is such a dope car, man. It doesn't even make sense. Why does it not have a side mirror? It's got no side mirrors.
Maybe
as cameras.
Fuck
surrendering
that.
of it probably does.
Shut your mouth.
I tell you,
Give me a goddamn side mirror, you sons of bitches.
I love my cameras on my car. I don't even use my side mirrors. It's so much better having that.
Look at that thing.
How much is that?
620 mile. I don't know. Probably stupid expensive. Look how pretty it is. It's too pretty to be cheap. Look how fucking sick that thing looks. Look at it.
God,
I mean, it's like the ultimate sports car. Like that looks like that easily could be a new 911. Like from that angle, particularly, and then the roof comes off.
Oh, it looks like gamer seats. Look at those gamer seats right there.
Oh, not only that, but that's what racing seats look like. But that's why they were racing seats first, and then became gamer seats.
Right.
But the steering wheel's wonky. The steering wheel's like a F1, like a Formula One car. See it?
Oh, it's like square.
Yeah. It's like you grab it by the handles. Maybe they want to make sure that you don't do this kind of shit. Like this is so fast. You probably need to hold on to it in a different way. Dude, I'm telling you that the car that I got,
beautiful.
I've never experienced anything like that before. You don't think it's real. You don't think a car can do that. It doesn't make any sense.
What?
$245,000. Oh, damn! Chop that shit up.
Oh my gosh.
That's plus the 5,000.
Oh, so
250,000.
250. Yeah. It's probably going to sell out in 5 seconds too.
Pay it and take it.
Every dickhead in Hollywood will have one. Look at me, I'm environmentally conscious, but still sexy. Look at my beads. Look at my open shirt.